Hey guys, it's Isabel, and as you guys can tell by the title of this video, today I'm going to be telling you guys my first kiss story time. So, I'm not going to go through the whole backstory about this kid that I had my first kiss with. It's really long, honestly. And if you guys want me to make like a full video about him, titled like My First Love, because he was the first kid that I've ever truly been in love with. I'm trying to put these a little bit lower so you guys can see my flowers that my friend got me. Because I didn't have a Valentine. My friends got me stuff. Anyways, I could do like a whole video about him because, that would be a lot. Because there's a lot to say about this kid. Anyways, just to not make it too much, I met him at church, November 19th. I remember the date, y'all. That's how cool I am. November 19th, 2017, yeah. We weren't dating, but like, we were basically dating. I'm Christian, if you guys didn't already know that. So I believe that God has someone waiting for me. Who knows if they're even waiting for me, but I know God has that special someone for me out there in the world, and I'm waiting for him. So like I'm the type of girl, like literally I have this notebook here, and it's just a little notebook, and it's a notebook for my future husband, but right here it says, to my future hubby, oh wait, by the time you get this, it will be current. So like, they'll be mine. And like, I've been writing this since January 2017, so a year already. One of the aspects that I pray to God for when I pray, because I pray for my future husband, like I tell God wherever my future husband is, blah blah blah, and I ask God, like, I want to marry a Christian man and all this stuff. So I thought he was the one. Like, I really truly thought he was the one. My birthday, 2018, I mean. My birthday is January 7th, and this year it fell on a Sunday. So for my birthday, because I don't go to his church, we go to different churches. His church is actually in a different city. For my birthday, I told my parents, I was like, for my birthday, Sunday, I don't want to go to our normal church. I was like, I want to go to that church, to his church. And this was actually the third time we had ever seen each other in person. Me and him kept on texting, right? And we would flirt all the time, but we just were not a thing. Like, we were single. He knew that I had never had my first kiss. He had had his first kiss. I was actually the 5th girl he kissed, I think, because he said he kissed 4 girls. So I was the 5th. And I was like, I've been really curious about like kissing stuff. I've never kissed anyone, 15 years old, I never had kissed anyone, and almost 16, I was like, I'm curious. Like, you see it in the movies, you see it on the internet, like, you just see kissing everywhere, and I was just like, I just wanted to kiss someone, and it wasn't even, and obviously I wanted to kiss him because I liked him, so, he told me, like, would you, like, mind if I kissed you? And I was like, no, like, I wouldn't mind, like, that would actually be amazing for me because I really like you and I want to kiss you. So we basically planned, like, don't plan your first kiss, guys. Honestly, big part of advice from your sister. I'm going to be like a big sister. If you guys don't have a big sister, I'm your big sister, okay? I claim you guys, okay? Or younger sister. I don't know. But anyways, big piece of advice. Do not plan your first kiss. Let it come naturally. Don't plan it. Like, don't be like, we're gonna kiss when we see each other this time. Like, don't do that. Just let it come naturally. I wish I had done that because it was really awkward, which I'll tell you guys about that. We went to his church, and I seen him. Oh, it was kind of awkward. You know when you haven't seen someone, when you flirt with someone online, and then you see them, the next time you see them, it's like awkward. We were like putting chairs away at his church. I was like, oh my god. And I was like, so, and he's like, you want to do it right now? And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. And so he's like, okay. And then he like started like looking around his church, and he opened this door to like this room, and he like opens it, and we look in there, and then he goes in there. He's like, oh, I didn't even know we had this room. And like, and then I started freaking out, and I was like, I could still feel the feelings that I was feeling that day. I was literally like, when we walked out, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this. And he was like, don't worry, like, it's not that big of a deal, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you do realize this is gonna be my first kiss? This is gonna be something that's I'm going to remember for the rest of my life until I'm an old lady and start forgetting things. But like, who knows? Maybe I won't even forget this. And I was like, this is a big deal to me, bro. Like, I'm literally having my first kiss. I've waited 16 years because it was my birthday that day. I was like, I've waited 16 years. Today's my 16th birthday. I'm gonna have my first kiss. Like, I'm freaking out. Coming close to me. Because obviously... And I remember I had literally exfoliated my lips that morning, the night before, and like I was trying to make my lips soft as silk, bro. Like I had moisturized my lips. I was moisturizing my lips so much. And I brushed my teeth that morning, you know, extra good. So like, and my mom gave me a mint in the car. My mom didn't know I was gonna kiss him, guys. She still doesn't know I kissed him. But I was like preparing. Sorry about that. Okay, so I was to his so we were in the room and he was getting close to me and he touched my eyebrows for some reason. I don't know, I guess that was just his form of getting close to me. And he was like, and I was like, be careful, you're gonna get makeup. And then he like was looking at my earrings. He was like, he put his hand right here and he was like, what earrings are you wearing? And I was like, the ones I told you I was gonna wear, like my pearl earrings, my favorite ones. I'm sorry to remember. And he was like, guys, I'm cringing at myself.
My life is literally just like a bunch of like, it's just a compilation of cringy moments, honestly.
So then he was like, come here. Oh my god. And he had his hand like right here. And he leaned in.
And he kissed me.
And I didn't kiss him back. And I had my eyes open. So that was my very, very, very first kiss. It was just a peck though. It wasn't like, it was literally just like, so let's pretend this is me. Because these are my lips. I didn't move them. He was just like, that's it. Still in love with that boy. But he can go suck it because he left me. Kidding. But yeah. And I was like, wow, I can't believe I just did that. I literally said that. I was like, I can't believe I just did that. Okay, guys, this is a really long video because I'm cringing. He like kissed me again. When he kissed me the second time, I actually kissed him back. Like I actually went like back, because the first time I literally was like frozen. I was just like just imagine me like he was literally just kissed me and I was just like, that's literally how I was, guys. Kill me. Because like again, and it was basically like a bunch of pecks, but it wasn't like us going like no, it wasn't that. That's just weird, and I mean, I'm weird. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, okay? And I tasted the mint. Like, I tasted, like, a mint flavor in his mouth because, apparently, like, he was chewing gum and I tasted it. Because every time, like, when we kissed, I, like, licked my lips, obviously, because my lips are, like, kind of wet. Yeah, my lips are kind of wet from, like, his spit or whatever, but, like, it wasn't, like, a lot. It wasn't, like, that would be disgusting. And we were just, like, see me getting passionate with my hand because I have no one else to kiss, so. It was like this type of kiss, like. And let me tell you guys one thing. So then we're like just hanging out in the room, and we were gonna kiss, like a real kiss, like a real kiss, bro. At 2:19. Because that's the time I was born. And it was like 2 o'clock. And so we were gonna wait like 20 minutes. This is where it gets more cringy, okay? So we're just chilling. And we hear my mom outside of the freaking room. And she's like, no, say something. And then we're like, and I'm like, oh shit. Like, I didn't say oh shit because I was at church. I don't cuss at church. And I was like, oh, like, that's my mom. That was embarrassing for me, bro. Like, my mom was literally a mad ass fuck. And so I go out there and I'm like, you stay in here, I'm gonna go out. Like, and he heard my mom too, and he was like, and we were both like, that literally explains my life, guys. We're back. Okay? And so I was like, I told him, I'm like, I'm here. And she's like, where were you? And I was at the bathroom. And she's like, you fucking liar. I went to the bathroom. You weren't in there. And I was like, I'm sorry, Mom. Like, I was just getting my first kiss. Like, can you just... And I didn't tell her that, obviously. So we walk in the church. And my dad's like, where were you? Bathroom. And he said, did you come to church just to use the bathroom? And I was like, I came to church just to get someone. Yeah, honestly, Dad, I'm sorry. I'm a disappointment. I'm really extra. My brother, he starts talking to me. I'm like whispering to me. And he's like, they were looking for you. And I was like, how long were they looking for me? Because I was like, how long were they looking for me? Because I'm literally just... And they're like, he's like, for a long time. And I'm like, what the fuck? It didn't even feel like me. Like, it didn't feel like me and the kid that I guess we're just going to call him Jeremiah. It didn't even feel like me and Jeremiah were, like, in the room for a long time. It honestly felt like maybe 10 minutes, but, like, someone could take 10 minutes in the bathroom. My brother was like, they're looking for you because they're going to present you to the church. And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, and so apparently the pastor wanted to present me to the church because it was my birthday. And they wanted to be like, happy birthday. And like, she wanted to come to our church for her birthday. Like, we feel so honored. But it was like, no, I was here for that cute guy that controls the sound in the back. And so we go in front of the church because the pastor wanted to present me with my mom and my dad and my brother and my little sister. And my dad looked so mad, guys. My dad looked so mad. My dad was literally like my dad was trying to smile because he was in front of the church, but I could tell he was mad. And I literally looked up at my dad and I was like, please don't hate me. Like, literally in my head I was like, oh, I felt so bad, guys. I felt so bad for sneaking out of church to kiss someone. I know, because of that day, I have a first class ticket to hell. Kidding. It was awkward. Like, being up there and like, I wear glasses, but I don't wear glasses like on the daily because I look ugly with my glasses. My glasses make my eyes look smaller, and my eyes are already small. Like, look at my eyes, guys. They're small, and my glasses make them look smaller. So I don't wear my glasses. So I was literally like sitting like in the front of the church trying to look at Jeremiah to see how he was acting because I didn't know how to act. I was just smiling up there, acting all innocent, like, but no. And another thing, guys, that church is really small. Like, it's really small. There's mostly adults, and the only youth person there is Jeremiah. Like, he's the only boy there who's like around my age. All the other ones, like, he has a younger brother who's 12, and that's the only other boy who's the closest to my age. And my dad noticed, like, my dad's not stupid. My dad noticed that Jeremiah and Isabel were missing from church. Like, where could they be? Are they together? I bet they aren't. Jeremiah's parents are really chill, so they were not looking for him, but my parents were looking for me, like. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. My dad ended up not even like getting me in trouble. Like, I don't think he forgot, but I think he just put it to the side because he was like, I'm gonna trust you, Isabel, and I'm gonna expect that you didn't do anything bad, and you were really just in the bathroom. And I think he didn't want to start an argument, especially since it was my birthday. Yeah, that was my first kiss, guys. Awkward, weird, scary. So my piece of advice for y'all is to not plan it, and then don't plan it, just let it come naturally. I had watched so many videos on YouTube, like, literally my search history was like, how to kiss, how to get a guy to kiss you, how to French kiss, how to blah blah blah. Like, having those videos didn't help me at all, honestly. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. So yeah, that was just last month. It was it's like a month and 10 days ago, because today's February 18th and that was January 7th, 2018. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much.